Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we are over on Twitter once again, and we're going to be talking about Naruto x Boruto Ninja Tribes. If you guys have been following my channel for a little bit now, you know this is the newest Naruto game coming out that I'm looking forward to, and a lot of people in the community are. And yesterday they actually released some new information. It was exactly like a day ago, and I just want to say that if you follow me on Twitter as well, you know that I actually really appreciated this, and I thought this was a really good step in the right direction, because it just goes a long way to have a company go out of their way to say something like this. In my opinion, I mean, I know it took them a long time, but they pretty much sat down and they were active yesterday on Twitter, and they said they're going to be more active going forward. Even right here, you can read it if you want to. I'll also leave a link in the description for their Twitter. But yeah, they pretty much just said that they apologize for not keeping us updated. From now on, they're going to release information about the game on here, and the release is pushed back just a little bit, so just be patient, and I can really respect that. That goes a long way for me, because I personally just wanted to know that they cared. And I mean, they were just giving some information pretty much. This one right here, this is very important as well right here. So yeah, this is pretty good. If you go to the link, which I'll also put in the description down below, you can go and pre-register for this. Now, I already made a video about this a long time ago for pre-registering it to get the Hokage Naruto, and a lot of people are having trouble with this because it's actually not in their region, but I'm actually not having a problem at all with it. I've been able to find the game, and I actually pre-ordered for it on Google Play Store just to be safe. But you can pre-order through a bunch of ways, but now it actually is on the Play Store, which is really cool. So that means it has to be coming very soon, and all I've got to say, man, is that I'm actually hyped. I mean, this right here looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like Voltage in that aspect to me, but the thing is, I don't really know. It does look interesting. It does look interesting, and I'm just looking forward to it because I need something fresh and new from a Naruto game. So with that said, yeah, this game is coming out very soon, and that you're even able to actually go ahead and pre-order it is pretty good. And a lot of people are speculating on when the release date actually is going to be. There is information that it's going to be on the 31st of March, but that could just be a placeholder. That's very likely as well, but because it does say coming soon, and because there hasn't been much information still, I feel like that's an accurate estimate. And although it did get pushed back from winter, it's pretty close, and I'm not saying that to just excuse it, but I do think that that's a very good first step in the right direction. And I'm really happy that Tribes is out here actually like supporting the game more and gonna be talking about it, because that's very hype for me, and I can't wait for this game to go ahead and drop. And so yeah, this Twitter is going to be more active now, which I'm really happy for. I can't wait for this game to come out. As soon as it comes out, I'm going to start making videos on it, because it's something that looks pretty cool. You got the summoning aspect. I really liked that about it. The art, I even made a video talking about things I liked about it, and it has a lot of good potential. Now, it might not be that great starting off, but I mean, not every game is, and I'm not saying that just to like talk mess about the game. It's just I don't think that it's gonna be what everybody intends for it to be, but I do definitely think it has potential, and that it will get a lot better, because this game, it's got Naruto and Boruto, so they've got a lot more room to move than Blazing does, and that alone I like. So now when it comes to all this website, we've seen this before. You can actually go, and if you want to do the global version, obviously like me, then you would go over on Facebook, and you can go ahead and go to the website, and you can do all this, and it'll just pretty much just help out the player base and getting rewards and stuff. But one thing I also wanted to mention is that there was actually a Twitter post by someone who I will leave in the description as well, named KakuTVD, and this person is really good for just like giving us information and stuff like that. So the developers are obviously being very good right here. Over on Facebook on the global, they're saying that they wanted to talk about releasing the game very soon. So even in the US, I mean, I was able to get it, like pre-order it, so I'm guessing some people are having trouble, but as you can see, we will have it there, and they're going to be trying to maybe look to other countries, which is very good. And so yeah, they're just being very active, and I like that. But more importantly, what I wanted to talk about is the fact that I think it was down here somewhere, someone was saying that they actually had like 1 million They had 1 million. Yeah, here's the release date, March 31st, 2020. Like, if you look at it right here, it says this one has 1 million pre-registration. So if that is true, that's pretty good that a lot of people are going to be jumping in on the JP side of it just as well. So I'm happy if this game does pretty well and that a lot of people, at least on the JP side, are getting into it, because I feel like that's what also makes really good gacha games, from what I've seen at least, is that if the JP does really well, because that's usually where like the main hardcore players play, then the global version will hopefully prosper as well. So if this is true and that many people are pre-registered, that's not bad. That's really not. So I'm really looking forward to this now. I know a lot of you guys are still hesitant, but let's just be like this. Let's just be happy that they're at least giving us information for right now and they're updating us on it. That's all we can ask for from a developer, and I'm looking forward to what's coming out. Regardless of if it's not that good or not, I'm gonna play it because I need something new, something brand new alongside what I'm already playing. And it does look cool to me. I actually like the art style for the art. I think it looks amazing. That's why I use it for like the thumbnails. It looks so amazing, and I like the art style. It is different than Blazing, and it's enough to keep me interested. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna cover it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this. I did want to just sit down and talk about tribes because there's a lot of information going around right now, and it is prevalent because the game will be here before we know it. And that's really good because a lot of us were starting to lose hope that it was never going to come out. But I am glad to say that it should be out very soon if all things go to plan. Again, I will leave the links in the description for the Naruto X Boruto Tribe's Twitter and the other Twitter from the person that has been releasing information, Kaku TVD. Thank you to everybody who saw this and, you know, are supporting the game either on Facebook or Twitter. Keep at it. And yeah, alright, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.